CPA advisors and all that. Hakikisho ni gani kwamba shinikizo la maandamano haitafanya wengine wao kutumika na wanasiasa?
To some extent ni kweli wa vijana sometimes, si wote, but sometimes hutumiwa vibaya na wanasiasa for their own interest, and that starts way back to elections. Hapo ndio tunaanzanga watu kutumia wa vijana in a very wrong way. Lakini sasa mahali tumefika, I believe now hata si kuchoka. Hata wenye walikuwa wanatumika now they have depleted. Hiyo space ya kutumika sasa hakuna. Because ungetumika at least upate faida, it's good. But these days unatumika na hakuna kitu unapata. So hakuna haja hata ya kutumika. I believe going forward, hii maandamano imeleta, to some imeleta different views of even themselves. What was I doing all along? Nilikuwa nasaidia mtu fulani, ni kujisaidia ama ni kumsaidia? Sasa watu wakikaa wanajiuliza in many sittings where you sit. Zamani political discussions haikuwa normal. You discuss 1 2 3 ni kwani itatusaidia na nini? Why are we even talking? Ni nini tunaongelea hii kitu? Ni kawaida tu hawa. But these days it's not that way. These days people are discussing plans for future. 2027 wengine hata wako na hiyo hamu ya can we have at least an election today? Ndio tujue hatutatumika. Everybody is feeling betrayed, whether ni positive betrayal. Kuna wale waliahidiwa watapewa 1 2 3, some even paid, but finally dumped. So sahi the whole thinking imebadilika, kwamba vijana next time watatumika. I think that will be an issue of past. Kama watu wameshindwa kumobilize wa vijana sahi as we speak, I'm sure that is how politicians play their cards. If we want to say something against you, you mobilize our age mates against us, so as now to shut us. Lakini sahi, the last time, if it was speculation, I'm not so sure if it happened, but Githurai, someone paid individuals, young youth, to also come up and tackle the protesters ndio wapigane. People took the few coins they were given. I even have a friend who received his few coins, and by the way he was in CBD protesting. Na ujue alipewa his few coins, akuye Githurai, make sure watu wasikuje this side wa disrupt. So that will tell you that say okay, hata ukitaka kutumia, we are now a bit changed. Tunakubali kutumika. Ndio tukujue unakaa aje. So in future, kwa vijana kutumika na wanasiasa ama for other reasons, na pia kuahidiwa, sahi haina nafasi kwa space ya vijana.
I think I'd like to add to what he said in relation to people being used. This happens a lot in very many situations, and it has been a tactic that the politicians have been using in the past, where several individuals come up with a legitimate issue, but because you are unable to fix that legitimate issue, as he said, you look for their colleagues or people who are in the same spaces as they are to say that these people are lying and to say that they are the ones who are saying the truth. So what you do is you have two narratives that are fighting. So the common mwananchi will not know nani msema kweli, ni hawa wenye wanapigania hii ama ni hawa wengine. But the difference now is that we are doing civic education amongst ourselves. In the spaces that we are, every evening unapata pale Twitter kuna watu wanazungumza. Unapata hata ni groups za watu 300. Si zile wanaongoja tu zile zenye zina watu wengi, kuna groups za 300, groups za watu 1000, groups za watu 20,000, different spaces. And the message is the same. In those spaces, you will not see or hear someone talking about jina yako ya mwisho ni gani. In those spaces, you will not hear someone saying wewe ni rangi ipi. In those spaces, utasikia mtu yote akiulizwa umefanya nini, umefanya nini. The conversation is that we are Kenyans, Kenya is our business, and we are facing legitimate issues that if we fail to address, we are going to suffer tomorrow. So as he said, even though a few of us may be used, some of them, of course, majority actually, will take the money and still focus on what's important. And I think is the example that we have given. Some will still take the money, say yes kiongozi tutafanya hivyo, and then the same way he's never accountable, even you will not be accountable in ensuring you do what you agreed with him. You go back to the streets and focus on what you're doing. And the reason why that has changed now is, in all the spaces we are sitting, me as an advocate of the High Court, me as a youth sitting in spaces with friends, the moment they see you doing something that is pro government in accountability, for lack of a better term, utaulizwa wewe hauoni hizi shida zote? The issues of salary haziko affect, the issues of this finance bill and housing levy haziko affect. So there is no way, and that is why hakuna mtu mwenye utazungumza na yeye on live television, ukipatana na yeye kule CBD ama in the streets of